So, well, I want to check in with you, talk about spirituality. In particular, my spiritual process since last Wednesday. Because it's been really intense. Been a lot of energy up for me since last Wednesday. Where to begin? So, began with working with Dev, my ex, as it usually does, because she needs a lot of attention. As do all people who have been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and narcissism. Need a lot of attention because their true self is like between the ages of 18 and 20 months. So yeah, needy. So then moved on to working with a frenemy, an old frenemy from high school, Bryant. So that was interesting and rewarding, and I got to know a little more about the darker nature of existence through my work with him. I ended up doing some work with the recently deceased. That was rewarding too. An old, a friend's father who recently passed, who I was pretty familiar with. That work was more just fun than anything else. He's a fairly enlightened guy, so, and a helper, so I just gave him someone to help. So that was cool. So then obviously he was working with his sons on the Astro. And then working, you might think that I'd be working with authors, but no, I work with musicians. Because, well, music is something I'm passionate about, and it's a nice distraction. Music provides not only a distraction at times, but also provides like this fodder for synchronicities. So I experience synchronicities in high volume. And I think that when others come into my presence, or my space, my office, my room, my house, that with the exception of my mother's room, I think that they also increase their perception of synchronicities. So if I play a song for them, then it's really relevant. The lyrics are really relevant to what's going on for them. I make sure it's the case. And not only that, but then the author of the music, I usually will summon them. And you can do that by chanting their name 3 times. First and last name will do. So play the music, chant their name, and voila, like magic, you can summon the soul. Now don't get cocky, because know that souls can basically divide and divide and divide and divide many times as they like. So I don't feel special that I'm visited by David Gilmour or by Paul McCartney or by whoever else I choose to summon, because I know that they can be everywhere with everyone at any time. So can you, so can I. So if someone says that, hey, you showed up in my dream, just because you have no memory of intending to show up in their dream, doesn't mean that you can just outright dismiss their claim as being insane or being stupid or anything else for that matter. Because you may be a subdivided soul. You may be doing a whole lot of work on the astral that your brain isn't aware of. So be humble. When someone, says, hey, you showed up in my dream, be fucking humble. So now I'm trying to tease out what it is. Like, for me, this work on the astral, it's Lila. It's the divine play. It's this divine play that I'm participating in and guiding at times. And, because it's my space. So, no attachments, no repulsions. Just this dance with other beings, with my own psyche, and with, as I say, these, what I consider enlightened presences. So through this play, I can look back upon it, and in retrospect, I can say that, several individuals have learned about the nature of black for themselves, who were attached to white or attached to a diamond-like presence, a diamond white. So those who have been attached to diamond white have been exposed to someone who is powerfully black and or powerfully black and blue. And I think they've come to respect one another. Or at least, yeah. And respect is the most that you can expect from sworn enemies. But the liberated soul over here doesn't have any sworn enemies. The liberated soul doesn't have any sworn anything. The liberated soul has no karma, only vows. And I only have one of those. I think that's all I really wanted to say. That's what's been up for me. Don't know how that's going to serve you. Well, the summoning instructions to serve you. Hope it helps you in other ways.